How you doing? My name is Garther Chung, and I am a salesperson, what they call customer experience expert. To be honest, this is my first year, and I'm excited. I'm having a lot of fun. I just enjoy talking to people. It's one of the things I'm pretty good at. I've been in the restaurant industry for the longest time. Our first restaurant was called the Plato Yakiniku, which was on Pembina, and it was there for about 20 years. And people used to go to that restaurant. It was past the university, but it was a destination location for Christmas parties, for birthday parties. Like everyone would go. And it was since 1992. Then from there we went to the Plato Express, which is a faster version of it. And then we had like the Zaw Pizza Bistro. So my family's been immersed in restaurants for over 30 years. I came to work at Ride Time because, honestly, I've bought 2 cars from them in the past. My experience here has been amazing. Besides being great family friends, they are great people. Like when you walk into this location and you look onto the wall, there's the quote from Doug Sr. When it comes to making friends or making money, we always choose friends. And that's how he's always been. The very moment I've met the big guy, Doug Sr., he's always been like that. I was born and raised here in Winnipeg in 1974. Being born and raised here in Winnipeg, we always have this whole thing that we want to leave. And sure enough, we all leave, but the thing is everybody always comes back because we don't realize what we miss once we're gone. And missing Winnipeg was definitely a thing where it's such a great place to live. I lived in Vancouver for a couple of years, plus I did a pretty big stint in Calgary. I lived there for about 9 years, traveled the world for a bit, not too much, mostly worked, and then came back to Winnipeg. So I'd pretty much say I've lived in Winnipeg for more than 80% of my life. I have my wife Janine and my 2 daughters Jasmine and Jocelyn. They both graduated from high school. One coaches competitive swimming and the other one is going back to school. My wife actually worked for Shared Health. Some of my biggest passion in life is actually, besides my family and my kids, is fishing. I am an angler by heart. I love the outdoor living. You can find me on Big China Outdoors on YouTube if you want to see some cool fishing videos. I'm also, I've used my fishing platform to help raise money for Children's Hospital and cancer care. They're called the Kidfish Ice Derby. But yeah, being on the water is one of my passions, being close to lakes, and what better place to do it than Manitoba. There you go, guys. That's a little bit about me. Thank you for choosing me as your salesperson, and thank you for choosing Ride Time, where we have your ticket to ride.